There's a lot of different ways. There's insurance funding. There's obviously capital gains mitigation. Nobody is charitable until they find out what capital gains means to them, right? So getting into that a little bit earlier and really talking through it, Brett, it's a crucial piece of it that it's not just building value and it's not just increasing profitability, but it is about tax minimization as well.
Now let's shift a little bit here, Aaron, to some of the biggest frustrations when it comes to exiting these highly appreciated businesses, right? Sometimes it can be that capital gains tax, right? You do all this planning, you do all this vision casting, you do all of the gap analysis, and then you're like, oh my gosh, the gap was bigger than I thought. And or if this gap was able to be shrink down because I don't have to, incur the capital gains tax today, I could defer it and I could, actually exit my business at a lower price now and get my time back, right? Because I can have more money at the close because I'm deferring the tax. What are your thoughts on just, being able to build and close that gap with flexible, capital gains tax exit strategies?
Yeah. So at the outset of a plan, I mentioned earlier, having a lump sum financial plan, not a nebulous $250,000 to $300,000 a year forever, because we don't know how long we're going to live. But once they understand that they need 10 million on top of what they've already amassed, or if that's the total number, then it's a matter of filling the buckets or taking away the penalties as much as possible. There's a lot of different ways. There's insurance funding. There's obviously capital gains mitigation. Nobody is charitable until they find out what capital gains means to them, right? So getting into that a little bit earlier and really talking through it, Brett, it's a crucial piece of it that it's not just building value and it's not just increasing profitability, but it is about tax minimization as well. And I mean, even if they're going to have enough, no reason to overfund the government, as you and I have been talking about.
Absolutely. Yeah. Using every means necessary to legally defer capital gains tax and build wealth. By the way, without necessarily always having to give to charity. I mean, you can, but you can also check out Building a Capital Gains Tax Exit Plan, which is a #1 bestseller we wrote on, and it's on Amazon now, to learn about how to defer capital gains tax on any asset of any kind, crypto, businesses, real estate, and eliminate the need for the 1031 exchange forever and have flexibility with your wealth plan. Go to Amazon to check out that new book, and or capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.